Hello everybody, this is ZigZagZog coming to you from somewhere in this world. We're back to continue our playthrough of Phoenix Point, the Year 1 edition, featuring the newest Festering Skies DLC. Soon it won't be the newest DLC, but we'll be ready for that one too by the time it comes out. But now ahead of us we have Prisoner of Ice. That is our next mission that we're going to take on right here. We have the opportunity while the Behemoth is underwater to take care of business on all these sites we've been wanting to be able to hit. And now, in fact, we also are headed with our other team to pick up a new Jericho vehicle to hopefully bolster our attack and our power against the Behemoth when it shows up again. So that's kind of what's in line for us. So in the meantime, let's just get down here to this special mission. I think as we found out before, yes, it's a group of raiders that have taken over this site, Prisoner of Ice, and it's our job to root them out. So let's get down there, pick out the team that's going to do it. We're not going to take the black hole on this one. We're going to go totally with individuals with the hopes of getting up to that apparently difficult level 7 that we have so many at level 6 and level 5, and we got to start pushing over to that top level to get this team as good as they can be. We need to secure the cryo lab so we have something to find out there, and probably eliminate all the enemies, I would assume, on top of that. All the bandits. All items on this battlefield will be automatically recovered, which is nice because bandits tend to drop a lot of stuff. So we'll see if we gain access to some of that. Let's just make sure we're all that we should, in fact, be pretty well equipped. So we'll just look at SP primarily. Sam Rockwell. You know, I kind of feel like I want to see you with a little more speed. And Will Smith, I would love to see you. I don't know what I want to see with you. I think we just need, because you're a sniper, we always need as much quick aim as we can get out of my snipers. So there you go. If I live on one feature of snipers alone, it's quick aim more than anything. Sigourney Weaver, I wouldn't mind seeing you. Your willpower is okay-ish. Let's get you that little extra burst of speed. I would like my assaults to eventually get maxed out on speed. Tony Shalhoub, we'll go once again with you on the willpower. In fact, 12 at this point with this level that you're at, level 6, is just not enough. I'm going to dip into the pool to give you one more shot of will. Alan Rickman, also I need to get you some will. I think our equipment has been fine so far as I glance over there ahead of everybody. And now that you have Boom Blast, we are definitely spending that one on Will, Robbie, Zaso. And finally, Nikolai, let's boom up your speed too, just so we have the fastest assaults around. That's the goal here. What we're definitely going to have to probably equip you with at some point, since you have these heavy perks, and with the cross class, I definitely want the shoulder mounts once we're able to get some of those and build some of those. In fact, do we have any of those yet? We have a rocket. Yeah, we do. So that's going to be something we definitely want to pick up for you at some point, which will probably mean giving you at least a heavy vest, which will slow you down a little bit. But we won't do it this episode. Let's just get out there and make this happen, and we'll see y'all on the battlefield. Alrighty then, let's go see what we can see. We can see heavies is what we can see, and heavies are a little close for comfort. The heavies. Now, one thing we got to remember about bandits is they do have more of a propensity to throw grenades. And I don't see grenades, but I almost guarantee you they have a grenade tucked in their pockets somewhere. What's this guy showing? Yeah, okay, this one. The other one is the healing heavy. This is a grenade heavy here. So there is one grenade. So he's going to be my first target more than likely, but I remember this mission, and where do we have to get? Yeah, we have to get back here. I remember this mission being really crowded. I remember there being a lot of bandits. And so these rocky formations really play games with our lines of sight. So I don't think I want to overextend just in case they're right around the corner, but at the same time I think we have a heavy near the front, Sigourney. I'm thinking we can probably dash you here to get a peek around this corner, because I really want to know how much will be coming at us around that corner. So let's get a dash going up to here. In fact, this will see us around the corner, and then we can get into cover from here. And the only other soldier we've seen so far is a assault up on the roof. Well, okay. So if there's not a lot around the corner, like I was expecting, I guess we have to assume they're more ahead of us. So let's give you this cover instead, Sigourney.
Moving.
At least to have cover against our known enemies at the moment. And we will have Boom Blast with you, Robbie Zaso. And I'm thinking these two are Boom Blastable. And there's nothing better, at least with bandits, to Boom Blast on, because they're the only ones that really have armor. So let's just do the Boom Blast now and wear down these heavies. We'll try to place it right in between them for maximum armor shredding on both. And it looks like we got more armor shredding on one than the other, but yeah, we did our fair share of hurt. And I have a feeling if we get another grenade in there, body parts, no, we're not quick aiming, body parts may suffer. So that's my hope. And I saw arms go on the guy in the front and arms go on the guy in the back. And that means there's not a lot they can do, because with both arms out, they should not be able to throw those pesky grenades. So I think we have worn them down nicely. Now we got this guy on the roof, though, that could still shoot at us. And then we're going to have the unknown charge from who knows who's left out there. So I kind of feel like I'd like to get some cover with some of the rest of us. But let's see who we do see the assault up on the roof with you, Tony Shalhoub. And we're going to try a quick aim to see what we can do to him. Well, first of all, let's see what that shot looks like. And it's not as exciting as you might have thought, which also means without him moving, he won't have a shot on us. So maybe, not sure how to play this. I think what we're going to do is we'll God, that's less than 50%. I don't like taking those kinds of shots. And if my shot with a sniper rifle is that bad, what's your shot without the sniper rifle? With a decent range aimed assault rifle? Probably no better, I'm sure. Yeah, it's pretty similar. The only difference is multiple projectiles would give us a better chance to hit something, but it's not going to do enough damage, I don't think. I think what we're going to do is move forward a little bit and get ourselves positioned and overwatched against more arrivals, because we know we're going to have some. And actually, this gives us a quick aim, it says, against the guy upstairs. How, though? Well, we're off to the side so that oh, this cooler would... So we're off to the side so this thing wouldn't necessarily block us. So, you know, I think I may just try that quick aim shot with you, Alan Rickman. You have
Here comes the
Snedrian sniper rifle, and we found another guy. Oof, sneaky guy. We found another guy, which means he's probably going to be able to shoot at us. But I kind of like the idea of going against the guy on the roof, too. Let's quick aim.
Ready to engage.
Yeah, you're doing the head peek there this time. So let's get over to this guy who still has enough of that thing in the way, but it's a much better chance to hit this time. So I'm going to take it. And we disabled an arm so he can't shoot back at us. He was probably the one I worried about the most, just because he would best be able to overcome our cover at that height. So good job, Alan Rickman. And we'll probably do pistol overwatch with you. Now we have some more to think about. And he's behind the barrel, unless maybe I can come off to the side enough and get enough of a peek around the barrel with you, Will Smith. Let's give it a go.
Let's go.
We don't get a preview, so we're just going to do the quick aim and hope. Yes, we do get a fairly good view here. Well, let's go right in here. And we've got the bleeding going. Of course, his arm is just fine. But I wanted to make sure we got a hit and that he started hurting more than anything. I'm kind of thinking now that we know this side is maybe clear, unless there's more in the building we can't see, but then the trees would protect us. If we could dash up here with you, Sam Rockwell, and still be able to get another shot, we might be able to hurt this guy who technically can still shoot at us. So he's the remaining threat on the field that we know of right now. So let's see if we can take care of it and see if it's doable at this range. Let's find out. Well, it's not a great shot, but in my mind it's worth taking. Didn't get lucky to take out the arm, but he's definitely bleeding more, but not quite enough. And I don't know if I want to push forward that much more with our last remaining assault. And I don't know that I like, well, this cover could be okay. This cover would probably feel better unless somebody comes running down here, but we're not aware of them, so we'll take that chance. We'll do another dash to that cover. Let's just see what that shot looks like from here.
Identifying target.
Yeah, I think it's worth taking, and we're going to take the cover, though, just in case, and now take the shot.
Taking aim.
Right here. And we took him out. Good job, Nikolai. Did your job, Tony Shalhoub. I think we can look at a little Overwatch. And I think I'm more worried about somebody popping out of that building per chance, since there already was somebody on the roof. So we'll keep your Overwatch pointing out this way. There's a lot of crap in the way potentially, but we'll use it.
I'm on Overwatch.
Sam Rockwell, maybe they can't shoot at you. We'll try this cover in case somebody. I'm really feeling the vibe of somebody being in this building, and there's no reason I should, but at least we have some Overwatch over here, in case I'm totally wrong. And got a little pistol Overwatch. We're going to keep it going forward a little bit. Well, actually, we're going to just keep it wide. Let's see what shows up. So much for the pistol. Someone else did show up. Our bleeding heavies are running away now. Oh, a sniper! Hopefully, yes. He was not able to gain a position and a shot on us. The assault dinged us, nothing too serious. He's going to be in serious shape after this.
Action.
One way to clear the battlefield is make them run away injured. And at least with the numbers we can see, it sure seems doable that we can handle these guys. In fact, I don't even have to move you, Sigourney, and you're going to get 2 decent shots against these 2 guys. Hopefully your first one can take out the sniper. No? Well, did I see an arm gone? No, it's just the body. Well, I guess you're going to have to take 2 shots alone on the sniper. Somebody else can pick up the assault. Finish him off, please. Now, we got this guy straight ahead, and I'm thinking that's going to be your shot, Tony Shalhoub, except, why can't you see him? Do we dare come a little bit farther forward, putting you in the line of fire? Yeah, I think so. We have one quick aim at really good range.
Target in sight.
Uh-oh. What are we seeing now? That's the new one. We have a nearby berserker, which would be nice to deal with also. We'll have to figure this one out. But I'm still feeling that we're going to go against the assault straight ahead. Quick aim. We're going to focus on the arm. And we got the arm. Question, does he have a grenade? Yes, so he still is a threat with a grenade.
Ready.
I think you can work on the other assault. Let's come over here first. We'll kind of focus on the arm, although we have just as much chance of hitting the body. Good, we got the arm. Now let's see if this one's toting a grenade. Yes, he is. So even though we've eliminated their ability to shoot at us, they can still bombard us. So we need to see about taking care of that. Now, who do you see? I think you should be able to see that guy. No, it's that guy. But you can also see the berserker. So that is good to know. So let's finish up. Since he can see this guy and the berserker, we're going to finish you up with this guy. That's what I'm thinking, Alan Rickman. I mean, yeah, Alan Rickman back here. I was looking at the wrong guy when I said your name.
Aiming.
Oof. No, we'll have somebody else take care of him. Let's get rid of this grenade first. Sam Rockwell, you can take care of that. Let's see what your shot is against the berserker.
Ready to engage.
Well, it's not stellar now, is it? We can see that little old helmet. We can see that big old stick. We also have some dashes within us. And what kind of help would those dashes provide? We got the living weapon there.
Standing by.
So we got a couple of new Jerichos to punch through and do some damage here. He has pretty good... he doesn't have that much health. He does not have that much health. So I think what we'll do perhaps with you, Will Smith, is bring you up here for a shot. And why does it say you don't see him from there? There's absolutely no reason why you shouldn't be able to see him from there. So just to be safe, we'll bring you here. Quick aim. And get rid of the other grenade. Well, I think we didn't quite take him out because we missed the target a little bit, but he's going to bleed. So we took care of that grenade. That means I now have some dashers to take care of. And I think 2 of us dashing out. It's going to expose us a bit, though, depending on where we can dash to. Like, we can dash here, but it's definitely going to be a good shot. So let's get it going. Okay, so we can't quite reach the barrel. let's come to this cover. And we saw something else. Oh, I think it's just our little group of pals over here that are bleeding, except is any of them arms gone? This guy's like fully equipped, and we gotta get some hopefully reachable boom blast back there. How far does a regular grenade go? Oof, we are not guaranteed for a boom blast. So I feel like I want to run you as far forward as we can so we can get a boom blast. Even if it is only one on that heavy. Because we're exposed here now. And the hope is, even though it's one grenade, maybe we can get some of these others to die and then mess with his will. Extreme range. That's our max range right there. And we reached. The question is, did we do any damage on the guy? And we took out the guy in the back. This guy only has 2 will left. So we might be able to play games with his will. And his arms are intact. So we have to worry about a shot from this guy. One is panicked. So I think we did enough there because we are now... He's going to bleed out. I think they're going to be prone to panic. Now I can focus back in on this Berserker, where I wanted to all along. And we did not hit as much as I had hoped. And we're running out of shots is exactly what's happening now too. We're being a little risky, but he's still, even if he runs forward, that's a... Oof, that's also a flank wide open shot. We're going to have to hope... We're going to have to hope beyond hope that we can get over here and get this shot done.
Gotta keep going.
Much tighter shot, much better chance of hitting, I think. Oh! We're under threat from the club. Yes, we are. What's his will looking like? Quite high. He is not. Yikes, he is not gonna fall.
Channel open.
So what we have to do is protect ourselves somehow. Can't overwatch there.
I'm ready.
We're gonna pistol overwatch here. We're gonna pistol overwatch here. And we're gonna see how much damage that thing is going to do upon us. That's not good.
I need a moment.
He's running and not. Oh, well, now we got a pistol. He's running and not shooting. No, this is what I'm worried about. It's only a lowly pistol.
I got you.
Oh! I felt that one, Nikolai. I felt that one big time. And we do not have the ability to use our med kit because we don't have enough actions. Thank goodness we're alive, and we are going to save you with somebody. And I think it's going to have to be you, Sam Rockwell, to come over here and provide the healing power.
Do you feel okay?
We saved Nikolai. So since we're standing here, we're going to see if we can bash this guy hard enough. Yeah, we played Berserker on the Berserker, and we did finally panic this guy, although he did not shoot us last time. And Nikolai, you need to just sit there, because there's nothing you can do. Now we can take out the heavy. We don't need to take out the ones in the back. Let's focus on this guy who's panicked in the front just to get rid of him. We have the will.
This is bad.
And we'll do it one more time.
Ready to fire.
These could... These could be the last guys that we have. So we just find out, Robbie Zaso, you have one more boom blast within you.
This better work.
I hope you can reach them. I just realized they're at the limit of your range. And there's one left, and he's bleeding 20 with 20. So yeah, and he has med kits though, but I think he'll bleed before he can use a med kit. So there you go. We're sitting pretty all of a sudden. At least I feel like we're sitting pretty. Sigourney, get you into some
Right
corner
there.
cover. Let's just take that last pot shot.
Target missed.
That was an absolute pot shot. Let's take that
Let's get
last
this done.
grenade to end this mission. It's anticlimactic to have him bleed out. I want to kill him. And it is not the last enemy. So as it's not the last enemy because we have to go get the dang research data, but it should be a little bit of a cakewalk now, I
On the
hope.
double.
We will do a little Overwatch down ahead of us.
Hold position.
Alan Rickman, we're bringing you up for a little Overwatch.
Running.
With the mighty pistol. And I think we just need to get somebody to run for us. And Sam Rockwell, you're the designated runner on this one. No, it's not on the second floor, so let's get you down here.
I'll keep going.
And next turn we'll be able to pick it up. So let's just end it and get it next time.
Looks dangerous.
Think we did it, guys. All right, no promotions on that one. A lot of injuries. We may need to rest up after this one. I think our stamina was starting to get a little low too.
In the 1960s, the Phoenix Project clashed with an unknown intelligence outfit associated with the CIA. One of these clashes concerned the cultures stored in this lab, said to be responsible for a terrible plague somewhere in what was then called the Third World. At the time of his death, my great-grandfather was trying to force the CIA to at least share some samples, but they denied everything, even the existence of this lab. It looks like the research was abandoned in the late 1970s. I'm not sure why. The samples are degraded, but if my analysis is correct, this is the Pandora virus. Sometimes I wonder whether the only reason we survived as a species is sheer luck.
All right, thanks to our investigation of Randolph Symes III, we have now gathered sufficient information to initiate a study of the Pandora virus. So we have new research available. And this is a nice haul, tech and materials. We definitely needed the materials. With the facility secured, our operatives have carefully retrieved the viral samples that were stored there. They are in less than ideal shape, but preliminary analysis suggests it's extremely likely that we're looking at some version of the Pandora virus. A more rigorous analysis will be initiated immediately. We are replenished as much as we can, and now we have to figure out where we can go to gain some strength. And obviously I'd like to activate the base, I just don't have the funds to do it. We did activate the one down here, but the living quarters are there. We just wouldn't be able to heal the other injuries. So I think I have to temporarily backtrack. We're still underwater here, back to this base, just so I can get fixed back up. And we have our first vessel here to New Jericho. So this is the one coming up next. Let's fly our other ship there. And this is our next mission. So the living quarters are repaired at Phoenix, Alaska. Let's check that research, because we did pick up some new research on the Pandora virus. We want to get that in the queue. And everything else is either reverse engineering, vivisections. Ooh, the Citadel. Well, we have to destroy a Pandoran Citadel, so we don't have it available quite yet. Or did I do a Citadel yet? No, it won't let me. Requirements not yet met is destroy the Citadel. So we haven't destroyed the Citadel yet. Now we have our light sniper rifle ready to go. We almost have a new weapon ready to go. And after that, what do I want to do next? Autocannon sounds close range. We'll skip on that for the moment. I'm leaning toward longer range weapons at the moment. That strategy may change at some point, but right now distance and being able to shoot first is our advantage. We're going to move the Pandora virus up to 3rd position. With Thunderbolt and then Light Sniper, that's the order I want. There we go. So this is our next mission, guys, coming up this next time. Have we manufactured? It seems like we're doing so much in so brief a time. We haven't even finished this weapon yet. So the McKinley is still going to be stuck sitting down where it is parked down here. Let's just take a quick peek, see if any personnel that's training down there, like Raquel, has a promotion. And we'll get the promotions out of the way at the end of this episode here. We get our extreme focus, which is always important. Bonus strength and whatnot. That's never bad for a sniper to have a little extra strength and carry ability. Could mean that little extra help for the often weak snipers. Let's see if there's anybody else in here that has a promotion that's been working out at the base. Yes, we got a couple others. Exceptional Entity. You have... and that armor is still waiting on that thing. So much is waiting to get... oh, cross-class. I always feel that cross-classing... The most common way I cross-class these guys is with an assault, and we will have the assault perk here. So at the moment, I'm not going to spend anything except a little will and a little speed for starters. And we'll hold off on the cross-class for now. And Exceptional Entity, and then Rookie 16, who we're going to be naming quite shortly if nobody else claims. I've got another name lined up. Once again, a cross-class for a technical. So we may just go sniper on this one. Unless I just want to keep everything more close range, but the only problem with going close range, if I'm not cross-classed, well, I could always cross-class once again with a I think we're just going to go willpower and speed once again while we digest and think about the cross class for our technical. They don't even have their armor yet, so I'm not too concerned about it quite yet. So there we go. We got everybody here. We got them flying. This right here is our next mission. So this is where we're going to cut it for today. And next time we're going to see if we can't steal ourselves a Thunderbird. The Behemoth is still underwater. This will be a chance to increase our arsenal before the Behemoth returns. Give us some more flexibility. And then we'll see if we want to try thieving yet another one and have a pair available. We got some nearby ones if we want to give it a shot. So let's find out if, well, let's just call it here, and then next time we'll find out what we decide to do. I hope you liked today's mission. It was a nice, successful one against bandits. We picked up a number of independent weapons off of that one that hopefully we can salvage at some point in the future, and we'll hold on to them for the meantime while we can, just in case we get some new hires that need some quick weapons. This is ZigZagZog signing off from somewhere in this world. Thanks so much for watching, and I hope to see you next time.